Yes, Ben Cousins took drugs, and he said that they were legally prescribed sleeping tablets to which his body had an adverse reaction. But you wouldn't know that by the shock jocks on late-night radio, whose strong opinions are weak on facts. Last night, they tried Cousins in the court of ignorance and pronounced a guilty verdict. Anyone who's had an adverse reaction to penicillin or any medical drug knows that Cousins may be telling the truth. But jocks know their audience. Most of their callers agree. Sentence and verdict first, evidence last. Now in Cousins' case, the stakes aren't that high compared with asylum seekers, people fleeing war, persecution, death. The shock jocks have taken control of that debate too, but those jocks are politicians like Tony Abbott, and the audience is the voting public. With the federal election in the offing, perhaps as early as August, Abbott is boiling the cauldron of fear, a pinch of white supremacy, a dash of xenophobia. Liver of blaspheming Jew, nose of Turk and Tartar's lips, finger of birth-strangled babe. Fair is foul and foul is fair, chanted Macbeth's witches. Children overboard. When it comes to elections and asylum seekers, Abbott was right there as a senior minister in the Howard government. Labor's plan for a regional processing centre makes a persuasive argument. Timor is a democracy, a signatory to the UNHCR, the International Refugee Agency. It might stop, or at least reduce, people smuggling, and it might help legally resettle people whose lives in their own country are in genuine danger. The long-term solution is to work to end the wars and civil strife in Africa, Asia and the subcontinent, and end the reason why thousands of people are fleeing from one country to another. But in the meantime, this issue needs less shock, less jock, and less politics. Evidence first, and then the verdict. And less bubble, toil and trouble.